So for today we're testing torque wrenches. I've been thinking about if this would be possible to do for a while, and yes, guess what? It was on the internet how to do it. So let's do it. I need about a 10 kilogram weight, and I should have something around here that's about the right weight. So we have our weight, and may I mind you, this test is only going to be as accurate as your weights. That's probably the biggest issue. And anyway, I'm pretty confident my scale is accurate enough for me, so let's head out to the garage. And that's heavy. So you're gonna need to put your torque wrench in a vise and down. Oh wait, I'm a bit stressed out here. That's what happens if it doesn't work. To do this test, you sadly need to get some of that mat on your hands. So you're going to want to measure the center of that out to the handle. And in my case it is about 40 centimeters. That's a good spot. So remember that. Since I live in the rest of the world, we're going to use 10.3 kilos, which is our weight. And we're going to need to convert that to Newton. So we multiply it by 9.827, which equals 101 Newton. That's the weight we're using. And then we're going to want to take the weight in newtons, multiply it by the length in meters, which in our case is 40 centimeters or 0.4 meters. And that gives us a torque of 40.4 Newton meters. And you can hear that just when I let go of it, it clicks. So you don't want to be putting a lot of weight on it. And you can test this by just moving the weight a little bit. There you see it doesn't click. So we have the weight at about the correct place. And according to the readout, we are right at 40 Newton meters. So I'd say this torque wrench is pretty accurate. I'd also recommend taking a few different measurements across the scale to make sure your torque wrench is linear. This only tests at one point, so just go ahead and do a couple more tests with different weights or at different spots on the wrench. But for the home shop, this is going to be accurate enough. And you do have an adjustment screw, so you can try and get it somewhat adjusted for the place you use the most.